Hi there. Welcome to another edition of John Madden Empal 1997 for your Super Nintendo gaming system. Just wanted to start off by saying sorry about nothing happening last week. I mostly was stuck in a castle that we just halfway decided to econ because nothing was happening. And I mean, if you really wanted to see me like walk around in Brit 4 for a while, I could whip something up. But yeah, there's not much there. You can see me fail at walking around corners and losing the castle, even though we got it back in the end. But that's about it. Yeah. This week, though, was pretty fun. I was relieved of scholar duty, thanks to one of my good friends. I was very excited. At the beginning of this video, started playing High Priest, which didn't work very well because we had no sack, like 0 sack values at the beginning. And then midway, I got tired of losing. Well, not even midway. I mean, that was like 20 minutes in. And then I switched to sack. I think we failed one rush, and then we just dominated. We just won. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get rid of you. Here we are. Valk 3 was weapon of choice today. I assume you're all familiar with the Emperor. You know, you got your little S here. Emp's way up here somewhere. Whatever. But we're starting out, of course, with the High Priest rushes. And it doesn't go that well. I walk in. I just like Lex Eterna. I love that. See, no sack. Everyone just kind of drops. And it's just not good. It's just not good. Yeah, I died. Oh yeah, immediately after that happened, our recaller got a recall off. And then we all pop back up here. Again, no sack. So yeah, then I believe we get OLP'd. I don't know. Doesn't look like it, but we still didn't really do much. Or well, I didn't really do much. I forgot my hotkeys half the time. Sam was in there just murdering things because again we have no sack. We did have SPP. I actually make it around this corner, which was nice. Forgot to pot. Oh my god, sick gears, bro! And yeah, we're waiting for it because the guy who was playing the recaller had to remember how to play Scholar because he hasn't in a while, I don't believe. I think it was because my hotkeys were bad. I deny this, but I love my hotkeys. So anyways, Valhalla's over here somewhere. And yeah, we walk over eventually. They're killing AFKs for some reason. But hey, whatever, you can do that. That guy goes away. That guy doesn't go away. He walks away. I'm a little sad about that, but that's okay. There's a Critson X frozen down there. That thing spent a lot of time frozen. There's a Samu just making things hard for us. Yeah. We really needed sack. I guess this was almost challenge mode, but hey, whatever. In the beginning, we just really didn't have... We just didn't get away from things. That bomber's just hanging out, I guess. And everyone just kind of died. Yeah. No sack does that to you. And eventually I walk over here and I flop at some point. Yeah, I try to get out, but then there's Valk, and I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. Alright, so sack rush number 1. This is the last time we failed this whole siege pretty much. And we charge into the corner. We don't have LP yet, but I think I did alright playing this, honestly. I just kept Scholar, Bomber, and Strings sacked. And I just... Oh. Yeah, I didn't notice that Strings died right there. So I'm just like, oh my god, keep recaller sacked. And I was hoping we'd get something off, but we didn't. It's okay, we did survive a lot longer, as you can see. Oh wait, maybe we did get this off. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so here's the important rush. And from here on out, we just kind of destroy people. So you notice we were just running in the corner over there. And honestly, that works a lot if we have like multiple sacks, a bunch of other stuff, but we didn't. I don't remember how many people we had at the start of the siege. It grew as time went on because people were like, oh, there are actually fights this week. And this was, oh god. I want to say we had low 20s at this point. I don't remember. We had a lot of alts logged too. Anyways, so we're just going to stay right here. And we're going to fight him. And no one's going to get ledge snipe, because you can kind of get ledge snipe from over there, and that's annoying. And yeah, it's just us on one cell. The reason no one dies at the beginning is because we're slow graced. But as you can, these will start disappearing as the slow grace runs out. And their stringer is very, wow, their stringer is like wide open. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, things start to die. Yep, there we go. Everything goes away. Slow grace ran out, and then our bomber just decimates things. I almost die a lot. That was pretty scary. If the people over here, they'll go away. And we just kind of, you know, hold the position. Make sure we got, like, our footing. And eventually I start yelling at people to go up and around the corner. Gotta wait for a DLP first. It's very important for once. I'm frantically just jamming my sack buttons. And then I think everyone was like, just move over. And I was like, what are you talking about? We're not ready. And then I realized there was nobody over there. There was just nobody over there. So we get over here. And I really want a GD pally, but yeah. And then I'm like, hey guys, can we break this? Because at the time I was like, oh, we don't have a breaker. And then I realized we do. I think Nightshade was a little late, which is fine, you know, whatever. Dude shows up every week. A++ pro. Love that guy. But yeah, we just had him snap some things. And then yeah, they went away. So here we go. We set up our defense. I think we had a few more people at this point. Yeah, we definitely did. And apologies, but this is where this is going to be for the rest of the video, because yeah, I mean, it's really handy so I can look at my HP and, you know, keep pressing the buttons on the people I need to press on. I don't really have to move that much on defense, so it works out pretty well. But yeah, it is kind of annoying to look at in the recap. Too bad. Here they come. And honestly, you're not going to see a lot of action because I hang out over here. They all rush into the corner, and then I walk over eventually, and they're just dead. They're just dead. We didn't have like an overwhelming amount of people, but good lord, it worked. I mostly spam strings on sack on a bomber because he's frontlining and he's just eating people for breakfast. I don't remember if this is the one where they recall. Occasionally, you know, I gotta get my DLP and stuff. Nope, this isn't. So, another rush. Mostly just trying to keep our bomber alive because he's knocking him down. He's just knocking him down. Ooh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. LK sleep. That's nice. He just stopped moving, I guess. Anyways, this little S, I guess. Yeah, there. This is the recall one. This really helps because they can't get to us. They can't get to us in time. I guess we just really had our LK murdering game on point. Anyways, there's a Synex on the M. There are people there, and I'm just like, hey guys, come on, let's go murder it. Because, you know, I don't want to lose castle. I mean, it's Valk 3. No one cares about Valk 3. Nobody. It's frozen. That thing froze a lot. I think that was a new crit Synex. That was not very effective. It's playing Empball, though. Real good. Oh, yeah, populator. Whatever. You didn't do much. And then it was like, oh, crap. There's nobody here except for that Synex. And then I think at some point we realized they recall outside. Yeah, there they are. So I frantically run over. Be like, hey, you should probably recall. Like, they're holding ground so we can get this off. It's really all that needs to happen is just delay them long enough so that we can get this. I spam way too much, but just in case someone speed pots in and tries to like provoke, so we're good. Takes us a second to get LP down, but that's okay because they don't really have much magic damage today or Saturday, whatever. Again, mostly just trying to keep strings and bomber alive. Although strings is more important at this point because they're rushing into us, and the bomber. I mean, I feel like the bomber probably wasn't getting spilled that much, which is great. You know, fine with me. I don't care. And then I walk over there because I think something gets through. And it turns out it didn't. And then we just kind of deleted people. Another rush. There's a paladin in us. I didn't notice that. That's pretty. Yeah, no. There's a paladin running through us. I don't know why. But they just kind of went away. There's a bunch of stuff on us, actually, but we're kind of spread out. It's fine. Who is that on us? Oh, that must be... It's probably Asano. But we have SBP, so honestly, LKs don't really hurt that much. They just don't. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of people on the app. Zelly's doing this weird little position bug thing. Because backslide normally does not work in Siege, period. And then I think she tries to recall, and we're just like, no, we see you. Please don't. Please don't, thanks. And then it's totally not me, but I'm going to take credit for this kill because I'm using my stabbing knife. Totally me. Totally me. Totally not me at all. Another rush. I mean, it's pretty much like set them up, knock them down. Like, they don't really make it into the corner. If they had done like we did, they might be able to take it off, but then we do have 2 high wizards. We did have 2 high wizards, sorry, I keep talking in present tense. So Gambitine definitely would have been an option to murder everything that didn't have GTB on, and to be fair, that's a smaller segment than you'd think. Also, you might notice that I started using foods. I forgot foods. Oh yeah! Here's a rush, where we just walked out because we were bored. Like, something gets by us, it's fine. Like, they're all set up over here or something, and then we just kind of stroll up, and I'm like, oh god, get rid of Zeddy, I don't want to get OLP'd. And then everyone's like, shut up, just move up. And I'm bad at listening to my friends. So eventually we do move up. There's a couple of people there, and we don't actually get to flatten all of them. We flatten a fair amount of them, but we don't get to flatten all of them because they break the castle instead of fighting us. Hey, whatever. Break Emp win well, right? It's fine. We got our fights in and we destroyed people. It was great. And this actually takes a while. Yeah. Alright, here's the fun one. So we wanted Brit 4 because we like Brit 4. And there were some people in there. And they're like, well, why are you here? I think this was, oh god, what was it? 15 minutes to the end of Siege? And we're like, well, let's clean it out. So we stroll on in. That's some random Synex in the middle of everything. And this doesn't really hurt. I don't even think I'm around my sack targets. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is just everyone's kind of mangled. She's probably going to try and recall or something. I don't know. But we're not really paying attention to her because I'm just trying to get through here. Like, things aren't really hurting, but I'm just trying. Maybe SPP was here? I don't know. So I'm like, hey, just set up the business. Just set up the business. They have a slow Gracer. You probably should have tyroed this man, but hey, whatever. And yeah, we just kind of roll on out. We had a few more people at this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's one bomber that's just inside of us. I don't know what he's doing. That was a bad idea. We ended up breaking anyway. And we just push out. That's it. So once we got sacked, like, we just kind of rolled on through. And it was a good day. A little sad the other guilds didn't get to come fight us, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh yeah, they're leaving? I don't know why. I think Zelly's trying to get out to recall, probably. I think she missed the portal there. She made it, but I think they go out and they kill her. Anyways, that's about it. The last 3 seconds of this are just... I think she comes back in and we kill her or whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully next week we'll... I don't know what's going to happen, really. I don't know if I want to stay sacking. That depends on if people want to play the recaller. I honestly don't mind it. Yeah, it was a really good week. We did really well. And while I do like playing different things once in a while, I do like winning more. So I'm really glad I switched to sack. Because honestly, this was a lot easier for me to keep an eye on things and just sort of have the, yeah, basically I could see things more. I didn't have to worry about like, oh, I have to LP this, oh, I have to fiber lock all these people. I can pay attention more. I mean, yeah, it was a little rocky because I didn't originally have this right near my HP bar so I could look at both, but I figured it out. And it is annoying because like this will be right over your stack, so I can't see what's in our stack. But at this point, I just sort of assume that there is at least one LK on us at all times when we're in a fight, because there usually is. Yeah, it's real fun. Hope to see everyone next week for some more Murderbot fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, neat little thing. Right now it's March 5th. Probably a tiny smidgen over a month from now, gonna start streaming again, I think. Yeah, this spring/summer should be a fun time. hopefully I'll be able to set up some sort of schedule where I can be around for people to watch that isn't like, oh hey, catch me on your lunch break, because I don't have any other time to stream. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Might do some PVMing, might play some other video games, God forbid. But I will probably play a fair amount of this. Yeah, just wanted to bring that up. And yeah, hope to see you all next week and whenever I start streaming again. Toodles!